Millions of years ago, long before humans set foot on the African continent, the Sahara wasn't a desert. It was a lush green paradise full of rivers, forests, and giants that shook the ground beneath their feet. Among them was one forgotten king, Rebbachisaurus, a creature so immense its shadow could cover an entire valley. In the 20th century, paleontologists uncovered massive bones buried deep under the desert dunes of Morocco. What they found changed everything we knew about the Sahara. The fossils belonged to a creature longer than Tebus's, a herbivore that once ruled this ancient land. Around 100 million years ago, the Sahara was a thriving ecosystem. Rivers flowed where dunes now stand. Crocodiles the size of buses hunted in swamps, and dinosaurs roamed in herds. Rebbachisaurus was one of the largest among them, a gentle giant of the ancient world. Rebbachisaurus belonged to the sauropod family, long neck, whip-like tail, and pillar-like legs. But what made it unique was its strange back lined with tall spines, forming a sail-like ridge. Some believe it helped control its body temperature under the brutal desert sun. Rebbachisaurus belonged to the sauropod family, long neck, whip-like tail, and pillar-like legs. But what made it unique was its strange back lined with tall spines, forming a sail-like ridge. Some believe it helped control its body temperature under the brutal desert sun. Despite its terrifying size, Rebbachisaurus was peaceful. It survived by consuming tons of plants every day. Its long neck reached treetops where no other creature could. It lived in herds, protecting the young and moving slowly across the plains.
But peace never lasts long in the wild. The Sahara was also home to ruthless killers Carcharodontosaurus and Deltadromus. These predators saw the giant herbivores not as untouchable titans, but as a moving feast. The predator waited for the weakest. Then, a thunderous roar shattered the calm. Dust rose, herds scattered, and the fight for life began. The ground shook as the desert giant swung its tail like a whip, striking the hunter hard. Sometimes the hunter won, sometimes both perished, their bodies buried by the shifting sands. The desert became a graveyard of giants. Rivers vanished. The paradise turned to dust, and the giants that once ruled this land faded from existence. The earth we walk today was once ruled by giants. Every grain of sand carries their memory. The story of Rebbachisaurus reminds us time never destroys life, it only buries it. Millions of years later, humans walked this same desert. The wine that once touched the Rebbachisaurus now brushed across their faces. The fossils they uncovered would tell a story of survival, evolution, and extinction. Some tribes in North Africa still tell tales of a long-necked shadow wandering the dunes at night. Perhaps the memory of Rebbachisaurus lives on in the whispers of the desert wind.
If you believe these giants deserve to be remembered, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because every fossil tells a story waiting to be heard.